Okay, perfect. Gold on D1. PTips claims that RSI is above 50. The dual Bollinger bands, prices are within the 1.0 deviation bands. Okay, all right. So clearly we are stuck still in that range that we saw on Monday. Okay. So over here, we have our support and resistances jot out. Okay. All right, great. So MACD also claims that, it's indicating ranging markets for us as well. So yeah, we just set up our support resistances. Okay, based on D1, we could actually jot out a lot more of our support resistances. They're very important, actually. Okay. Because when it breaks out or breaks below, done. Okay, they are a clear indication of potential short-term market trend. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at H4 now. Once we already have our support resistances out based on D1, we drop it down to H4. H4, PTips claims that RSI is above 50. The dual Bollinger bands, prices are within the 1.0 deviation band, right? It's still above the middle band, so potentially still more bullishness, okay? But obviously, in a short term, we can see that there's some bearishness, right? MACD is indicating some bearishness. If we were to enter into a sell, we would want to exit just a tad higher than the middle band, okay? If that's what you want to do, all right? Now, if it does break below that, then obviously enter into a sell. If it breaks above our resistance, then we enter into a buy, okay? So this is how we're going to utilize the support resistances properly. Okay, so moving on to H1. How would I trade? It really depends on what we see on H1. Okay, so based on H1, PTips claims that RSI is below 50. And then the dual Bollinger bands, prices are between the lower bands. Wow, okay. We see that major Bollinger squeeze happening, okay? The Bollinger band is happening, that squeeze. And prices are now within the lower bands. Okay, so this is a classic bear indication, but the squeeze isn't always the best thing. Okay, usually what happens is when a squeeze happens, a short-term trend is going to occur. Okay, but it's not going to be a long-term trend. All right, so what I would be doing is based on H1, since everything indicates more bearishness, okay, I would enter into a sell and then I would want to exit my trade just higher than my support. Okay, that's what I would do. Now, please do not follow blindly along without fully understanding what the analysis was about. Okay, so let me just show you guys what I'm doing, and I will keep you guys updated on the trades. Okay, so based on H1, okay, come on, MT4, be nice. Okay, based on H1, okay, there's our sell. I will place a sell right there. Okay. Cool. Great. And then I would want the take profit just a tad higher than my support right over here. Okay. All right. Okay. And then based on, let's see, my ranging market. Oops. Yeah, based on my ranging market, right? I could actually still also properly trade on my buy orders as well. But anyways, I've already set up a pending buy order at the bottom. So if it does hit, it's going to actually take the trade based on the buy order here, and then it's going to spike all the way back up and hopefully exit with more profits. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for today's PTips analysis. Thank you very much for sticking around, despite the fact that we do have a little bit of a technical difficulty. Okay, but thanks for sticking around. Anyways, I will see you guys on Monday again next week. Okay, now every Monday and Wednesdays during the London session open, we will be utilizing the PTips analysis as our live trading session. Okay, that's free. And if you guys want the full complete set of PTips, okay, do speak to your PT Fintech account manager. They will help you out to show you how to become a VIP trader or VIP client in PT Fintech to get all of the full complete PTips for free. Okay? All right. Well, that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.